No alerts in there, bro. Like, we couldn't be live, man. We gotta be real. Yeah, man, we got big dog. Big dog trying to go lit. Trying to go lit on YouTube, on all social media platforms, man. Yeah, man. No at home can jump out and do it, boy. Anybody can make some shape, boy, for real. Shit, motivational hell, boy, for real. Nigga ain't jump out this bitch asking for no handout. Nigga jumped out this bitch and got to it. Real shit, bro, for real. I salute you. No excuses. No excuses.
I smoked it, they weren't real. Smoked it real.
Man, why you asking me?
You know you showed out on them.
He asked me, yeah. On you, that's on you. Definitely the one that do it too, because we don't want to be on camera with them.
Exactly.
If you're going to do it, you know what I'm saying? Just go on rock out. It ain't letting them bitches over there ain't seen.
Why you still there?
I ain't gonna do it in most of them.
What's going on?
You just heard what that bitch just said about my oldest over there in the creek.
What is that?
Yeah, all good now. For once, you gonna stop smoking. Hey, dog, it's Charlie or Charlie, bro?
Charlie, bud. Charlie. I say cha-cha. Charlie. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah.
We used to fuck with Mojo. What the nigga name we used to fuck with? Do you know him?
I forgot,
Damn, what his name?
I forgot. His last name was John Strong.
Yeah, I know it's
His name was John Strong, but his rap name was Homicide.
Yeah.
You know him, bro?
Yeah.
You don't want to this. You don't want to put this pan, this right here on the first one. No, I got that out for you.
Yeah, I don't even need that, you know?
Sure?
No, I don't need your roll with my phone, man.
What you don't want to do is spread that. Put your hands on that. Put your hands on right here because it's the older cameras. They're going to keep zooming on whatever you put. Right up there.
Somebody right up there.
Yeah.
What's going on, Richard? What's up, Gary? Yeah, man, what we got going on, man?
You gotta get your mic right.
Alright. That good? Alright. Yeah.
Yeah. Headphones on the corner.
Go time, man. Got my young boys in here, man. Let the young boys pick up some of these gems.
Yo.
You trying to go live?
Yeah, I'm on that right there. Yeah, that's even better.
Oh, yeah, man, number.
Oh yeah, he in the damn thing for real.
Well, he said he ain't no producer, but one.
I know that.
He don't like that.
Boy, that nigga big producer, boy.
Reach in the back, turn the power on. Put the right behind that first button.
Yeah. I don't want to tear that motherfucker up, bro. How you put this on? I'm kind of green.
Just scratch it, bro. Just put your brain scratch.
More people gonna get that.
That bitch big as hell.
You got to do it from the side. Like, do your phone like
Side like
yeah,
this.
yeah. Then open it up when you know what I'm saying? There you go.
Okay.
One with them is transparency.
There you go.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to work that.
15.
You got me.
5, 10, 15. Episode 5. 15, 15. Episode 5.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Let me get it for you.
I just sit that bit right there, bro. Ain't even no proof. That bit popped up right there.
Give him a good strong bottle.
Oh yeah, that'll work too. Yeah, yeah. Get right in that bitch.
I'm ready. Already roll, bro.
Get both on the sound check.
Check. 1, 2, 1.
You supposed to get on the sound check.
My check.
All right, make sure your mic under the chin because you don't want it you don't want it blocking your camera. Mic under the chin. No, that nigga high.
No,
Drop it and turn it because you know.
Turn it down.
Turn it up towards you, but under your chin.
Yeah, not drop, but drop the mic level.
Drop down.
Yeah.
Really done where you go over there, you don't be like your boy. Like I be sitting over there with Chalice and that, just moving that, just playing with
What? You ever heard that nigga story, man?
Yeah.
Tell me when y'all ready, man. So we gotta hit record first.
I got hit with call.
First tell you, yeah. You on. That's it. Camera 1 rolling. Camera 2 rolling. Camera 3 rolling.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Hey, welcome to Global Local Podcast, man. Episode 5. We got a special guest today, man. Charlie Global. He's somebody doing great things, man. He had a little run, you know, prison. He been in prison down the road a little bit, man. I think he did, what you been, like 10 prison?
15
okay.
years, 10 prison.
Okay. I'll let him introduce himself, man. On your co-host, Real, and that's my dog, Don P. I'll let him introduce himself.
Already. Y'all know I'm the co-host, man. Hey, we're back in here kicking it again, like you said, episode 5, you know, title of it, episode 5, 10 prisons, 15 years. We got Charlie Global here. You know, I let him tell you a little bit about himself, but we met somebody I follow on YouTube, man. I met in this right here, in this media space. He's somebody from the 229 who I just felt like would be a good example for somebody else, for somebody like us to talk to and be able to bridge the gap, you know what I mean, for our youth to be able to see and talk to and learn from some of his experience. So we got Charlie Global here, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you from, man.
Yeah, man, Charlie Global, you know what I'm saying, from Montreal, you know what I'm saying, originally, you know what I'm saying, made a mistake, it cost me, you know what I'm saying, going with that first mind, you know what I mean, so, you know, from Montreal, Georgia, Southwood, Georgia, that
You
is.
said originally you lived in where else? Like,
Yeah, I lived in Albany, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, for a period of time. I went to high school out there.
alright, so you really 229 born and bred.
Yeah, fact.
Okay, what high school you went to already?
I went to Georgia.
Daughter, okay, you
Eastside,
know,
yeah.
real, you already know, boy, got a lot of experience with daughter.
So, hey, I want to ask you, I want to kick it out like this, man. So, like, as a young man, like, when you start, you know, taking the wrong twists and turns, like, you know, just going to jail, like, making mistakes, you know, stuff like that.
Well, when it all started, I was about, when I really just started getting on the food route, about 11. You know what I'm saying? In the area I was living in, you know what I mean, it was infested. You know what I'm saying? You seeing different things, you know what I'm saying, different times, and really I grew up too fast, you know what I'm saying? Because when you're young, you're a sponge. You see what I'm saying? So what I saw, you know, the thing I was trying to emulate was get money, you know what I'm saying? I'm into the music, culture, things of that nature. And, you know, it's influencing me, you know what I mean? So I jumped off the porch, you know what I'm saying, running with one of my little bad-ass partners. He done threw me some weed, and it just started off from there, you know what I'm saying?
So 11 years old, you jumped out the porch. When the first time you got locked up?
First time I got locked up, I was 17.
17, the first time you got into this trouble.
Yeah.
When juvenile, you went straight to the county.
I went straight to the county.
So how did that spiral? Like how how did that lead into, like, that was your first time being locked up? Did you go straight to do your 15 years from there, or was you doing the stints in between?
Nah, when I got locked up when I was 17, I was working in the houses. I was living in Albany, like we thugging in the street, we was doing all the wrong shit. You know?
Kicking doors.
Yeah, so I had done got a hold to this laptop computer and I sold it to this dude. And you know what I mean, not the blue. I get a phone call, dude knew I was into the music things. I was doing things locally, you know what I'm saying? But he was impersonating like he was a manager, you know what I'm saying? And I went for it. Next thing you know, police pull up, slam her back out. So I go to the county jail for that. You know what I'm saying? I end up catching other cases after that, but I was doing little stints in the county jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in and out the county because when I was 17, I was locked up in Blaylock, Albany. And yeah, I was in the red jumpsuit, E400, I want to say. But yeah, it was this old school cat that I ran into. So we chopping it up, you know what I mean? He was like, so what you gonna do when you get out? Cause you ain't, with your charges, you ain't finna do no time now. What you finna do when you get out? I was like, shit, I don't know. I'm probably finna slide to the traffic, get me some money. He was like, yeah, you'll be back. I'm like, hold on, nigga. At the time, I'm so naive, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like he holding his nuts on me. But as I got older, I realized if you don't have a plan before you exit, your chances of coming back are greater. You see what I'm saying? So, and that's what he was trying to tell me. That was his reasoning for asking me, what you gonna do when you get out? So we got back cool or whatever, and he told me that, like, yeah, bro, tighten up, but I ain't take heed then. You know what I'm saying?
So what you think was probably one of the rougher prison? Like what one that was just biting it? You know what I'm saying?
I would have to say, number one, Smith.
Smith State Prison.
Smith State Prison.
Smith State. You think Smith State the most violent prison in Georgia?
As far as my experiences, me going through different prisons, if you speaking on violence and being in danger zones, yeah, Smith. As far as my experience, Smith, Ware State. I went home from Ware State. What? Yeah, and you know what makes Ware State dangerous? Ain't no office.
Ain't no office.
It might be a Saturday night running off. It's 1,500 inmates, 12 to 1,500 inmates. On a Saturday night, it might be 6 officers at the whole prison.
For real. And they got how many prisons?
1,200 to 1,500.
6 officers.
6 officers. They that short of staff, so that's what makes it dangerous. So once through my experiences, because I ain't get myself, I got locked up when I was 20, but I ain't get myself together till I was about 24-ish, about 24, about to turn 25. I finally got what they call chain gang now. I'm chain gang now, so I know how to move and groove. So at that point, I used to just tell young guys, like guys that were younger than me, because you had dudes in there 17, 18 years old. And I used to see how they were moving, so I might just pull them over to the side, always by themselves, because you don't want to in prison, you don't want to let niggas feel like you trying to shine on them, you feel me? So I used to always just catch them when they were by themselves and just, hey, little bro, and try to coach them through it, boy, yeah.
Do you think it was harder for, like, guys that came in that was banging, you know what I'm saying? It's harder for them to come in, you know, just trying to lighten up, somebody that don't get down, or...
Well, basically, if you could be a civilian in prison, you just got to stand on business. If any smoke come your way, if you got an out, take the out, because you're not affiliated. Take the out, but if smoke come your way to the point where you literally got to defend yourself, in your mind, you just got to know, hey, my respect is everything, so I got to go. You know what I'm saying?
You used to sleep with a shank?
Yeah, it been times, yeah. It been... like certain prisons, you can walk around in your shower shoes, whatever, because it laid back. The violence level is low. But at the high security prisons, I've been to the level 5, man. You walk around, because they took the boots. See, this how the intellectual game they play. They know this is a dangerous environment. They took our boots and gave us Crocs. You see what I'm saying? Talking about they trying to keep down the danger and things of that nature. But yeah, them high security prisons, yeah. Yeah, you got to keep signing on you. If you ain't got a knife, get a lock. If you ain't got a lock, get the steak so hot water, melt it, put it in a sock.
When they lock in the sock,
Yeah.
when they don't put that lock in, put the lock in the sock.
You normally, you know, that's just at once upon a time, your nigga was locking that socket, but they really ain't doing that no more. They taking the belt and looping it through the lock, and niggas swinging the locks on the belt. Yeah.
I want to ask you this, Charlie. All right, so boom, from the county jail, just take us through the process of going through these 10 different counties. Like, all right, boom, you leave the county, then you go up. You going to what? Jackson.
Yeah.
You going to Jackson. Now take
yeah.
up when you at Jackson, take up from county to county to county.
Okay, well, I caught my case in Mitchell County. So upon leaving the county jail, we went to Leesburg State Prison, snatch up some more inmate. Boom, we left Leesburg, and we went to Jackson. So now, this one I'm telling myself, like, yeah, real. Because I'm seeing all these buses out here, I'm seeing all these police, I'm seeing all these niggas running around. Damn, boy, I mean, it be real, boy. It finally sunk in, because in the county jail, I was like, damn, yeah, I'm finna go. But on that bus,
You shackled down in that motherfucker.
yeah, you shackled like this with the, yeah.
So you get to Jackson, then you there for.
Oh yeah, real slave plantation. You get to see the plantation. You know what I'm saying? Because when they get you there, they gonna shave your ball. They gonna spray this shit on you. You don't know what it is. And you got to get in the shower with all these niggas. Watch all the slave movies you done seen. What the first thing they do when they get them off the boat? Shave their head. Then they lather them up. And then they spray them down. Same thing.
You know, they check the contraband in the paper.
Yeah. You got them. Yeah, you got to squat, cough, lift your feet up. You know what I mean? You doing this shit with, it might be 100 other niggas, all y'all in that bitch naked. These folks, yeah, this shit crazy.
So you leave Jackson, then you go up.
I left Jackson. My first count was Macon State. I forgot the name Macon State. Yeah, Macon State.
They say Macon State.
Yeah, Macon State. When I was there, it was biting, but the contraband was flooded. So anytime you at a camp where the contraband is accessible, then the violence level, not saying it can't be high, but I'll say a 60% chance it gonna be lower because niggas are comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
You control the violence with the country.
Yeah. Because I was one of the ones, you know what I'm saying, at one point in time, top of the food chain, and the dorm I was in, I did things to keep down the pressure. Like, even I could be walking through and I could sense some pressure. I was the type of nigga, I'd fill up a stove bag full of commissary and throw a spade tournament free. Everybody just get you a partner, man. Let the spade tournament. When they see that stuff, you know what I'm saying? That is the currency. Like out here, we could pull out the cards and the money. That stuff, that gas station food, that's the currency. So, yeah, automatically everybody attention on the. So sometimes I say about a 70% of the time it worked. So I did little shit like that.
So you leave Jackson, you go to Macon State. What make you get transferred from Macon State? Like, why you don't, just like to the people who don't know how prison works, why did you leave? Like, why are you going to these different campuses?
Well, for me, you got different lanes in prison. You got the niggas who just gonna be bombs and junkies. You got the niggas who gonna have them a coffee partner. You got niggas who gonna play dominoes, spades all day. My lane I was into the contraband lane. I was trying to get me something in. I'm trying to, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I got a bid. I got 15 years to do with no support from the street. So
why you on that? And I want to ask you about but like, you know, in the contraband and is the real prices, how people say, like, you know, they selling shit high as hell.
Yeah. To make a play, if you got your own motion to make a play, you ain't finna spend nothing less than about 4 or 5 bands. That's just lowballing. It just depends on how your motion is to get it in. Because whether if you getting it from an officer, you only can get so much. But if you making a move, you got somebody that'll come out there and Tom Brady that damn thing, then yeah.
Hey, before we even get too deep, I want to go back. I want to go back to really when I kind of first got on your movement, right?
Yeah.
As a podcast, right? Listen to the stories you tell. So, man, my family was coming back from Florida one time. I turned the music off. I had everybody listen to the one story that you were telling. I just want you to give the people just a little bit what you really seen when you was telling us about the slave boat.
The slave boat was traumatizing, you know what I'm saying? I was in Dorder County Jail in Blaylock, and I got into it with some officers. They put me on this little chair called a motorcycle first. Like you strap down and you can't move, and the more you wiggle, the tighter it get. You know what I'm saying? That's what they had on me first. So I was young, so I was like, man, I ain't finna let these white folk break me. I'm still nutting up. So they took me out the chair. And they were like, we got something for you. So they take me to one of the dorms in E building. And when you walk in the room, you see a boat on the floor. It's like a ring. This is the floor. This is the ring right there. It's wide enough where handcuffs and shackles can go through it. So when I get in there, they like, sit on the floor. I said, man, I ain't sitting on the floor. They push me down, boom. So when I sit down, this boat is right here between my legs right here. So they made me sit up straight on the wall, so I had a little space. They shackle, I still got scars on my ankle. They shackled me to the slave boat, boom. My feet, then they made me put my hands right there, so I'm sitting like this, strapped down to a boat in the float. You know what I'm saying? They left me like this for days, and then when they used to feed me, they'll take off my handcuffs, and sometimes I might have a nasty officer, he'll sit the tray to where I got to stretch out flat on my stomach and try to reach and get it, and yeah.
You were fully clothed then? You had them
Nah, they had me ass naked.
stripped naked.
Yeah.
They got you butt naked,
Yeah.
handcuffed, and shackled.
Yeah.
Feet shackled to
So
the board in the middle of the floor.
In the back of the room,
For
yeah.
days at a time.
Yeah.
And they unhooked you to go to the bathroom.
Nah.
For real?
Yeah, like, hey man, I got you. So, yeah,
Okay.
right there.
And this was in
These folks
Blaylock?
ain't taking you loose to use the bathroom.
Nah, this was in 2006.
And this was in Blaylock?
Yeah,
Albany, Georgia?
yeah,
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
yeah. I still got scars. Cause I'm sitting there trying to, the little ball on the handcuffs, if you play with it long enough, it'll loosen up a little bit. So at first, you know what I'm saying, I ain't realized that, so it's cutting my skin. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me play with this little ball, because I'm bored in there. I'm just sitting in there in an empty room, no bed, no mat, no clothes, no nothing.
That's crazy. I want to ask you this, so what was your experience like going to the hole and shit when you were down the road? You going to the hole a lot?
Yeah, I was going to the hole a lot. Out of 15 years, if you add up all the whole time I did, I probably did 4 or 5 years behind the door if you add it all up. Because, you know what I'm saying, that contraband, you only got so many places to hide it. So sometimes you gonna get away, sometimes you ain't. They tell you that when you first get to prison. They like, it's your job to hide it, it's my job to find it. If you get away, I ain't mad, so don't get mad if I find it. So that's just what it was. You gonna get away if you wasn't. I got popped a lot.
I heard you say with that contraband, you know, you're gonna really have 1 or 2 plays. You say you're gonna have somebody Tom Brady that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, see that Tom Brady play, man, you got access to an exit. You're able to access the premises. And if you can access the premises and you got Tom Brady, the time is right, you can score a touchdown.
You can make a play.
Yeah.
So the other way really like going through the officer, right?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Inmates have with that shit with officers.
Yeah, you got the females that pull up for that. I won't be a man. That's what they say. That's what these females. You got different breeds. You got the females that gonna pull up just to oppress. They been getting picked at all they life. They ugly looking like Catfish Shirley. And she been getting took out all her life. So she coming in there and she on the BS for women.
Make her feel like she's somebody.
Yeah, so a lot of females have low self-esteem when they clock out, but when they in that prison, they Beyonce. Cause niggas is shooting. Niggas don't care what she look like. She could bring something. She could tase something. She could, yeah.
So let me ask you this: you don't catch something now?
Yeah, but I ain't never smashed. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little top here and there, but I ain't never smashed. I ain't gonna count like I smashed. No. But the situation, every time it was about to occur, a nigga got in the way. Like this shit is deep in prison.
Head on
Like,
the butt.
Yeah.
what? Man, oh man, yeah.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, bro. So you right, you got a 15-year bid. Alright. Take her back to that moment in the courtroom when you get sentenced your time, like you young, or how you were, maybe you say about 19,
I was 20, yeah.
You 20 years old,
Yeah.
you in the courtroom. Take her to the time toward like the process of you going through, because you didn't go to trial, did you?
No.
To plead not to a 15-year deal, or what did you plead?
Yeah, see, the situation was, you know, I done caught this armed robbery case, 2 aggravated assault. So, you know, when you first get locked up, you run into all the chain gang lawyers, niggas who swear they know the law, and they really got me shook. They like, boy, you going in front of Cato? Oh yeah, it's over with. So, only thing I'm seeing niggas that sitting there, they done got sentenced to life for they armed robbery. So my mindset was, I'm gonna take whatever number they come with, as long as I don't get life, because you can do 40 years and they still set you off. You could, if you catch a life sentence, you got to do 30 years before they even look at you for parole.
Yeah.
That's a 30 ball. We don't even want to see you for 30 years. So the first 2 pleas was bogus, like they were football numbers, bro. I wasn't going for that. So my last plea deal, my lawyer told me, say, I'm finna go in here now. You don't take this, then you know what it is, it's up. And you know they got too much evidence. They got the money, they got the gun, they got eyewitnesses, they got you. So you know you can't go to trial, so I'm finna go in here and work my mojo, see what I can come up with. So when he went in there, he had his suit and tie on, he clean. Shit, I sat out there about 2 hours. That boy came up out of there, he ain't have his tie on no more. He was holding his jacket in his hand. Boy, sweating and all, and I said, damn, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read his energy, because I'm big on energy, so I'm reading his body language. I'm like, shit, he ain't looking too stupid. So he pull up, he like, hey man, you got to split. He said, yeah, I told him you gonna take it, because you'll be a fool not to. He was like, man, you got to do a 30. I was like, hold on, 30? He was like, listen, just listen. 30 serve 15. 15 in, 15 out. I said, where I sign at? Come on with it. I can't go to trial. I know I'm finna get life. So, nah, come on with them 15. I was 20. I'm like, shit, I'll be 35 when I get out. You know what I mean? Cool.
You had people with you during your process, like your folks with you, your girl with you, your parents, your cousins.
That situation.
Anybody around with you through the process, and did they ride with you on your beat?
Like, when I initially got locked up, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl had a spot, but the girl I was with before I got locked up, we had a spot in Albany, you know what I'm saying? And the situation occurred because I was trying to help somebody else, you feel me? So I didn't go with my first mind, so riding through that bid, initially getting locked up, you know what I mean? My mom was there for a second, you know what I'm saying, till we had a falling out. But I had an aunt, but I didn't burn. I wasn't into wearing out my welcome. I'm one of the type that if I can get out my ass and get it myself, But I had a couple of people that I could call, you know what I'm saying, my partner TLO Grill, shout out to Grill. But yeah, he was there when I called, you know what I'm saying. I had a couple of people that I knew in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I could call here and there, but like I say, only times I really hit the streets for some paper if I've been on lockdown, like I did 18 months on lockdown on tier 2. Like fresh off of lockdown, I'm in a new prison, I don't know nothing on nothing. Right now at this moment, I need food, hygiene, the essentials to live in there. Cause when you on that lockdown, they take all your property, you ain't got none of that, so yeah.
Let me ask you though. During the midst of all that, when you going from like when they let's say you had let's say Smith State Prison, when you there, you done built up your hustle over there, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you get transferred to another facility.
Yeah.
How do you do as far as in starting back over when you had your move over here, you working your move, now you got a new camp. How do you get your money back over, get your shit back over?
Well, at the time that I did have motion, my kid, by the time I got my own motion in prison, I had been locked up probably 5-6 years, so I had experience, and I always knew that, yeah, I got a few people I could call, but I don't want to depend on that. But it'd be times they say, no, I can't do it. So when I started getting money, my key thing I was big on was saving something. at least enough to, if I get transferred, I got enough for a phone. Cause see, that phone gonna bring everything up.
What them phone going for now?
They go different prices at different counts. Like you got counts now, phone 350, 400 for a regular Android. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the counts that they high security and they got the nets up and everything. An iPhone might cost you $6,000-7,000.
Say something.
Yeah.
6-7 grand.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I want to step back and ask you something. When you got the 15 years, you say you was 20 years old.
Yeah.
Out of them 15, how long you did on that bill?
I did 15 years.
Oh, you did the whole 15?
Day for day.
They say you got 30, 15 in, 15 out.
15 out.
Yeah, I ain't know you did the whole. I know when he said 10 prisons, that was a whole deal.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking like, you probably jumped, came.
Nah, I did day for day.
You are, man, I'm happy to see you, my G, for
Yeah,
real.
you're with home, man. Hey, look, I want to ask you this, bro. Because people kind of hear about it, but you don't see it. You ever seen anybody die, though?
Yeah, I seen several people die in that, and that's traumatizing too. Like, I done seen a nigga die. I just had a conversation with him. He was from my hometown. He was from Oakland, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. I was just talking to him the day before in the chow hall. The next day he was dead.
Hey, Chuck, could you fill them in on the one about the nigga Al Baby? Remember you?
Oh.
I watch it live. I've been tuning in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like on that album, dude had done. He was trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have shit. So you had slicksters like that. Sometimes the niggas got away, sometimes they didn't. You'll know when they didn't get away because you're gonna hear a confrontation. So that's what he did. He tried to bet on Al to come up. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work. So yeah, it went up. You know what I'm saying? He got pulled out and on the street when you shoot, that's a bullet coming out of gun. In prison when you shoot, that's when you got to get up close and personal with a nigga and hit him with it. And when he leak out, that means you pulled out.
Hit him with what?
Yeah, with the blicky, whatever you made. You got some people use metal, some people use fiberglass, some people break the fence and make a knife out of that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you can get your hands on and sharpen. Yeah.
How many people would you say you saw get killed over 15 years?
Over 15 years, with my own eyes, I saw probably like 8 people die from me. Yeah.
You think that still affect you now? Like they talk about PTSD from like folks in the military, but you know that gotta be traumatizing.
Yeah, I still have dreams. You know. But it don't be like on no repetitive type thing. It just out the blue type shit, like every blue moon type.
You know, you had a relationship with. I know you say you had, dude up for your hometown, but like, you got somebody here that you can't with. You develop a little friendship with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You time together, and then you see them get into some bullshit. You know what I mean? And then
So how that worked was I'm affiliated, so when it's a situation that's not with my affiliation, I can't really get into it. Like, there done been times where I done had homeboys that was around cities that I was from. You know what I'm saying? At that time, you know what I'm saying, I had say-so, so shit, I pulled up. It done been times I done kind of squashed it, or whoever he was into it with, yeah, y'all can shoot the fade type. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, you know what I'm saying? Because with having motion, you have to try to keep the peace. So it done been times to where I was able to mediate the situation to where either he can catch him a fade or something, or they'll let it go, or if it wasn't that serious, you know what I'm saying? Now, he done did something to the point where he done stole, he done did some homosexual acts, he all the way unrighteous, then hey, my boy.
And then you can do what you try to do, just separate yourself from it.
Hey, you did that, bro. You dished that energy out to the universe, so you got to know it coming back. I'm not getting in the way of your karma, bro.
I got a question I want to ask you. I know it can kind of speed up the process a little bit. But like with you right now, I know you got a job. How long you been out? I've been out,
the first of next month will be 6 months.
Okay. Since you've been out, how would you say prison has changed your life? Like, what do you know? Like, the rules and don'ts right now? Like, how you rocking right now from everything you've been through?
The key I had to learn, which I didn't know at a young age, is the key to anything is patience. You see what I'm saying? And like I was telling bro one day, I look at everything now like a flower. And what I mean by that is everything starts with a seed. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Your thought about anything that you're trying to do. It's a thought first. So the thought is the seed. And see, you know, you have to manifest it. Don't nobody know a flower that can grow in a day. So with all that being said, patience is the nucleus of anything. I had to learn patience.
I'm gonna pull back one more time. I want to ask you about this. Man, I want to story. You say you met Lil Baby in prison. You say y'all were locked up together.
Yeah.
So how that come about?
Lil Dominique. We was in I was in H2, and I remember when he got brought in there.
What camp you at?
We was at Hancock State Prison in 2015. Yeah. So he get brought in the dorm, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of know he had to be somebody because like every nigga that was in the dorm from Atlanta, they kind of knew who he was, you know what I'm saying? So at that time he had to be like 21. I want to say 21. You know what I mean? So long story short, I used to work in the kitchen at the time, selling sandwiches out the kitchen. Then I take the stove call and sell the stove call for cash. You know what I'm saying? So that was a little more. Come back from the kitchen with my sandwiches. All he used to do was shoot dice for the commissary and shit. So he used to pull up on me and buy all my sandwiches and shit, pass them out to their partners and shit. So he ended up going to the annex part of the prison. You know what I'm saying? The annex is like the county count part where you go out to work, retail, shit like that. So I'm in the dorm. I had finally got a phone. I told the nigga I wasn't gonna let him use it. Shit, he told on now you know going to all this shit. So while I'm in the hole, I'm in room 7 at the time. So Mr. Charles, who was next door to me, you know what I'm saying? I used to kick it with old school because we got the same name and shit. He was cool. He used to work in the kitchen with him and shit. But anyway, he was in room 6. So I'm in the room and Mr. Charles ain't got no roommate. So I hear him bring a nigga in the room. So I hear him in there and shit, they talking that thing, you know. He was like, hey bro, you got a light? I knew the little nigga voice because I knew Mr. Charles didn't smoke. You know what I'm saying? He had me for a light. I was like, who that is? He was like, this Baby Low. I said, oh, okay, but that was what they called him in prison, Baby Low. So I was like, oh, what's up, young nigga? He was like, man, they done caught me with my goddamn phone down there in the annex. So shit, we in the hole and shit. I used to give him a light and shit, you know what I'm saying? He used to bless me with the weed. I might give him a light. He might give me $25 worth of weed for a light. You know what I'm saying? So we used to kick
having the weed in them.
Yeah, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so we were just big and we used to always talk through the vent and shit, you know what I'm saying? So one day, he was like, hey bro, you want to see my photo album and shit? Because you know, that's the type of relationship we had, you know what I'm saying, somewhat got close. So he like, you want to see the motherfucker? So he slid me the photo album. I'm looking through it and I'm seeing celebrities in here. I'm like, oh, this little nigga here, man. So I was like, where you say you from again in Atlanta? He like, I'm from Oakland City, bro. So I'm like, okay. I was like, man, how you know all these folk? He like, man, you know what I'm saying? I just be around. So he went to talk about he want to do the music when he get out. So I'm like, yeah, bro, you already seem like you already know people to do what you need to do. So I end up getting out the hole, you know what I'm saying? And when I got out the hole, I didn't see or talk to him no more after that. I get to Phillips State Prison. It's 2 years later because I had went on lockdown again. It's 2 years later I land at Phillips. And I'll never forget my young nigga Quan. He was like, hey, say school. He called me school. He wasn't number like 18 or 19 then. I was like 28. He was like, hey man, you heard that new Baby? I was like, Baby, yeah, you talking about? He was like, Lil Baby from Oakland City. I said, yeah. I said, let me see what he look like. So he pulled him up on the phone and showed it to him. I said, man, ain't no goddamn way. I said, man, I was just talking to this nigga through the vent. The nigga said he was gonna do this shit, and he did it.
Baby had marriage speaking of, they were fucking with me now.
Yeah, he ain't do nothing but gamble. You know what I'm saying? He'll go buy, like, niggas used to sell store bag, food and shit. You know what I'm saying? He might go around the whole dorm buying everybody's store call. He might lose all his little store call at that game and shit. He'll go around the whole dorm and buy everybody food and go right back to the day game. You know what I'm saying? Then when we was in the hole, I remember a time I had to call his mama for him because he had to cuss the officer out and got on phone restriction. He couldn't use the phone. So I made a 3-way for him. And this when I knew he had some money or some type of money, something going on. Because his mama was like, tell Dominique, I gave his baby mama $5,000 out his money. And tell him I just put $500 on his book out his money. I'm listening like, out his money? And she saying numbers like this. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I tell him, he was like, hey, tell my mama, I said, I don't need no more money on my book. I'm straight. He was like, tell her, don't give her no more money. She'll be all right. That little money for now. So, yeah, that's when I knew, like, I don't have some motion out there on the street. You feel me? So I'm saying.
Yeah, let me ask you this, y'all. Like, Real had asked you about how long you been out. You been out 6 months.
6 months.
I heard you say earlier, old school told you when you were doing your stint in the county that you didn't have no plan, so you knew you were coming back.
Yeah.
This time when you got ready to hit the street, like, did you have a plan? Like,
yeah,
what you had planned
like,
to do?
I was studying, and I already knew the first thing I need to do is get employment. And the first thing I did when I got out, I filled out like 25 applications. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna go work for whoever called me first. I'm gone. I don't care who it is. I got to do something. So I got a job like my 5th day out of prison. Yeah.
Straight to it.
Yeah.
I got a question. You now that you got a job, before you went and did your bid, you was street nigga, you know what I'm saying? So you had a reputation, had the name.
Yeah.
How you think people view you now versus, live versus you being a working man? How do you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, they know he was in the street, he rapping, he selling dope. Now, they don't know what to think. And that's because they don't see me. Only way you gonna see me if you see me walking to work, or I call you on the phone or something. As far as being out and about, with what I got going on now with this internet thing, I had to learn you can't be accessible. Because if you're accessible, they not gonna respect your craft. That just says I see them every day. They don't see me now, so yeah.
Okay. So you jumped out working and you just got serious about making content for that.
Yeah, because I had a partner I did time with, Bill Feezy. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out that boy Bill Feezy.
Yeah. So I talked to Feezy and he was like, bro, get paid for that time you did. I'm like, yeah. He was like, now all you gotta do is stay consistent, bro. Just rock out. He was like, you did too much time not to be able to just talk about it. And I'm an entertainer anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I'd be able to do that. So once I made my first couple videos, I kind of got the hang of it a little bit. I still got to get better, but yeah, so I became a content creator.
Hey man, I want to shout out to you for that. Shout out to Bill Feezy for that. And then Real mentioned Joe Baker earlier, but I just want everybody to understand how we get here. These guys, all 3 of y'all, did time in prison, right?
Yeah.
But got out with a plan and started using some of the negative experiences and turn them into a positive. Turn them into ways to create revenue, generate some revenue, start, get some money doing this. So I just want to salute y'all, to let you know that not making the same decisions, not making the same choices that got you there, coming out with a different mind frame, being able to take the slow road, get to the goal, and just being disciplined. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to salute y'all for that. And I want to tell y'all, man, I started out listening to Joe Baker. You know what I'm saying? Then I got on Bill Feezy. Then I got on you. So, I reached out to you, but your movement, and it's to other guys also doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Whether you know it or not, your movement, your message, it actually touch people. It actually get people. So just keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Let people know where they can find you, bro.
Oh yeah, you can find me on Facebook at Charlie Boss, BOSS. On Instagram at King Charlie KMF. YouTube, you can find me at Charlie Global. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's where you can find me on all platforms.
Word. If you see somebody just like you, 15, 16 years old, right? They're at a fork in the road to where choices they make. You said the first time you went to the county, you were 17.
Yeah.
So now they got a 2-3 year span to where the choices that they make can either catapult them toward destruction or either launch them towards success. What would you tell somebody right now? They don't have any guidance, they dropping out of school. You know what I mean? They ain't necessarily a troublemaker, but they don't know what to do. What would you tell them? What would you try to, the advice would you give them to try to, you know what I mean, implement into their daily life to help them move more towards a successful path?
Okay, well, if they at that point in their life where they dropping out of school and doing things of that nature, that means they done already started going left. They ain't got in no trouble yet, but you at that point in your life where there's only two things gonna happen if you keep moving like you moving. You're gonna get hurt out here, be forced out to hurt somebody, or you're going to prison. So at that age, you know what I'm saying, at 15, I feel like now, because this generation behind me, they smarter than what we were. So at this point of time, we speaking on the day and time, they're very in tune. 15 years old, you know what's going on. It's gonna be somebody around you that try to tell you something for your good. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's uncle, brother, partner, whoever. It's gonna be 15 years. Somebody somewhere gonna try to tell you something. My advice to you is take heed, be patient. You know what I'm saying? All these young guys I run into, they all gifted in some way, form, or fashion. So I would advise you to tap into what you good at. You see what I'm saying? And pursue that at the same time. 15, 16, you able to go get a job now. You still at home with mama, grandma, uncle, dad, whoever you at home with. Don't start saving you some money. You finna be 18. So save you some money, be patient, be in on what you good at. Stay out with it.
Done some do's, what's some don'ts? What you tell them? Done some
Dudes,
yeah.
dudes, go to school. Go on handle that little business. Don't try to please the crowd. Don't chase the limelight. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that.
I gotta tell you that. And you say you went to prison, kind of picked that up when we got to my rate. But you went to prison at 20. And how old are you now?
I just turned 36, July 28th.
Okay, for a 20-year-old out there right now, and somebody starting over, what would you tell them? Or either, I ain't gonna even go for saying that. I'm gonna say, if you could do it all over and go back to where you was at the time you got that sentence, what some things you probably would do different? That you would totally do different.
At the time, before I went to prison, I was with a label in Moultrie, Georgia, Royal United Entertainment, and I was doing shows and things of that nature, you know, on a local level, on the local scale, you know, from city to city, you know. And at that time, I should have stopped, because my manager at the time, she was telling me, she was like, get out the streets, bro, I got you, like, you finna pop, just get out the streets. And I'm telling her, like, yeah, I'm making them music, I'm doing these little shows and shit like that, but it ain't enough money to take care of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, until I started seeing some real paper, all this shit, then yeah, I get out the streets. And at that time, I wish I would have just went and seeked employment, went on and got a job to support my needs instead of being in the street.
Stayed in the right lane.
Yeah.
What year that was, Chuck?
That was 2019. Yeah, 2019. Well, when I started dealing with her, I've been knowing her since high school. But yeah.
That was 2019 when you were on the local label?
Yeah, 2019.
2019?
I mean, 2009. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
I'm tripping. 2009. 2009.
2009.
Yeah, 2008, 2009.
Yeah, we were moving and grooving around that time then, you know what I mean? Slow entertainment, and we had sways that around the time we really kind of breaking through, you know what I mean? So, like we always saying earlier, we spent a little time over there in Motion, Georgia, you know.
Yeah.
Featured a couple shows over there, man. So, yeah, man, you know, shout out to Dog Sways. I mean, he been going through this situation right now, but, you know, it all work out here, you know, so.
Yeah, man, I want to talk about the whole YouTube thing. Like, I know you say with Feezy, they put you on or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How did your process, you know what I'm saying, start? Like, you say, man, I'm gonna tell them stories. Like, what was your blueprint for that? What was your pathway that you took? Did you just say, I know this how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upload every day. You know what I'm saying? 3-4 hours a day. What was your blueprint to get where you at right now?
My blueprint was, I studied for a little while. I went and watched, you know what I'm saying? Because I needed to know the formula as far as the setup, you know what I'm saying? How they format, because I didn't want to get on there and just, you know what I mean? So after I studied, you know what I'm saying, a little while, I got on there and I told my first couple of stories, you know what I'm saying, experiences, and I knew my purpose of doing this was to touch anyone who's going left, and hopefully one day I just pop up in their feed or something, they click on and listen to it, and they're like, hell no, I don't want to go through that, but so my whole purpose of doing it is try to, you know, my motto is each one teach one, you know what I'm saying, try to reach one, two, maybe whoever, you know what I'm saying, if I could just reach one person, I do my job.
One thing I want to tap into too, bro, it kind of drew me to you, right?
Yeah.
Like the hustling, like, you know, we were talking not too long ago, and he told me, say, bro, I got the job, I ride my bicycle to work every morning.
Yeah.
Right? And you say, man, last night somebody hit me for my bicycle, man, somebody got me for my bicycle, right?
Yeah.
So then you told me, I ain't worried about it, I just walk to work. And while I'm walking to work, I be getting in shape, so I'm gonna turn that negative into a positive. Then on top of that, I just tell me a story. I tell me another story to and from work. So at the same time, I use that time to, you know what I mean, to really be productive, you know what I mean, to get me some more money, you know what I'm saying, in the long run. So, you know, that was something that I just want to commend you for, bro, and share, like, that I want people to pick up from, like, that spirit of just being resilient, the spirit of just having a negative, positive, you know, out of any situation that happened to you, any situation you're going through, you can always find a positive out of it. You can always flip it, you know what I mean, and use it for your good, you know what I mean? So I just want to commend you for that and just share that with everybody else that, hey man, anytime you run into these situations out here that seem like they're going to break you, you know what I mean, you got to be able to stand firm and be able to find the positive in the situation and use it to your advantage still.
And when you did that during that transition, that's when you didn't get your bike or whatever. That's when he sent me the video, and I started watching. I watched the story about the dude out there or whatever, and I was like, yeah, home hard, like just to, you know, I like the spirit, the mindset, like every time you on there, every time I'm watching you, the energy, you feel it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I salute you too, bro. Like straight up, keep doing your thing, man. And we rocking with you, bro, for real.
That what's up, bro? What's up?
Anything you want to say to the people, bro? Just like anything you want to keep.
Man. Oh yeah, y'all didn't know we in this damn thing for real. These boy done bled me with the shirt. Yeah, we in this damn thing for real. Yeah, so what I would say, man, for everybody out there, man, you know, patience, man. I'm big on patience, bro. Whatever it is you trying to do, if you want to open a grocery store or close the store tomorrow, know that you're not going to sell all that stuff in one day. It's going to take time, baby. Slow down, slow your roll, because a lot of situations that I'm experiencing, seeing out here now, these guys ain't got no patience. They want everything fast. Yeah, no, tap in whatever it is you good at. You know what I'm saying? And these young guys good at whether it's hooping, rapping, flipping, fighting. Even if you like to fight, all right, cool. Go get you a trainer, make money off it. Stop fighting people in the hood for free. Go get you a trainer. You like to fight, cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Just get paid for it.
Hey, who was talking about anyway, we'll take over another topic. But everything, man, everything you're doing, bro, we rocking with you, man, straight up, man. We got some young boys in here. We need to hear, if you don't mind, man, give us one good story. Man. That's what I'm doing, man. Give us one good story, man. One good story, one that just stand out in behind the walls, or so than anything.
Let me see. Boom, he done swerved on me. Alright. So boom. One of them hole stories, I'm in the hole. You know what I'm saying? And I had to trust an individual to bring me my bone. You know what I'm saying? And at this time I had just took an L, so I'm all in. I don't put all my, they want them to put all my eggs in one basket. So I need this pack to come through. I know the move official is too soon. So, you know, the dude that's supposed to bring it to me, the play got made, but he wasn't answering his phone when I'm calling. Calling, he won't answer the phone. He was an orderly back there in the hole. He stopped coming to work, you know what I'm saying? So So I'm calling around the dorm and shit. I'm like, hey man, y'all seen me such, man? They like, oh yeah, that boy having it in the damn thing. I'm like, yeah, what he having?
Yeah.
So they like, oh yeah, he got the gas, he had about 8, 9 phones, goddamn, he had a couple cans of cigarette, he got the blunt rub. They named him everything that was in my pack. So now I got a decision. I'm like, yeah, it's official. They just made it official. It's no way they call out my whole pack. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't did it, so I know that's confirmation. So I know when I come up out the hole, I got to handle my business. But I got to do it strategically. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a way to get away now if you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm plotting, I'm planning, I'm pacing in my cell and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they let me out the hole and they put me in the dorm next door to him. He had done got another job in the kitchen. He was working in the kitchen, so he wasn't gonna get off work until later on. My dorm and got settled. I already had an APB out on it, you know what I'm saying, goddamn. And I could have had some shit did to him at that time. Like, I'm like, nah, I gotta pull up on butter, my goddamn, I said, you feel me? So I get settled in the dorm, you know what I mean, and I pull straight up on the white boys. They be on that, they be on that clean. So I'm like, hey man, I need me one of them damn things, boy. Hey, yeah. They like, shit, what you got for it? So I spend me a little bread on, I bought me a tool. So shit, I said, yeah, I'm finna go in there and get this damn boy tomorrow in the morning when we go to chop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch him before he go to work, and the nigga, he gonna go eat in the morning time. So boom, night pad by and shit. You know what I'm saying? I really got the bubble gut, because I know like, yeah, I got to go do it. I can't let buddy think this shit. So morning time came, we go out to breakfast and shit. We had a sweet officer in it that was working both of the dorms at the time, so they let me go inside where he at, you know what I'm saying? So when I go in there, when I go to his exact room, because I had his exact room on, you know what I mean, on my radar, so I go straight in his room, and when I'm in there, he's bending over, putting his shoes on, he's sliding his shoes on. I ain't let that boy raise up. He ain't get a chance to stand up. I fell off in there because I slammed the door when I went in there. The room got the buttons on it. You could pop the door. You know what I'm saying? So I slammed the door when I ran in there. I got off on him. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't killed him or nothing, but he knew not to play no more. You know what I'm saying? So I slid back out the dorm and shit. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, I get a call. And they like, hey, bro, some of my bros and shit. So I explained the situation to them. Like, they what, how am I got proof for this shit? Like, I can tell you people I called to confirm this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they like, oh, okay, that was up. He wanted me to tell you, goddamn, he ain't on nothing, bro. Goddamn, squad that shit, bro. Goddamn, you done got the blood for your shit, but you gonna get your money for your shit, or you gonna get some blood for your shit. Yeah, we had to swap it out like that, but, you know what I mean? But,
Hey, before we get up out of here, though, put you on the spot again. You say you doing music back
yeah.
So, you know, I'm assuming it's something you're gonna get back into now that you out. Music, right? Alright, so, you know, it ain't got to be nothing off the top of your head, but maybe something that you might have wrote, something that you might be pushing, something that you just might, you know, be, you know, looking to promote or market something, but give people a little something, you know, give us a little something at Global Locals, you know what I mean, a little sample of what you do.
Alright. I done been through a lot and this got my mind kind of twisted. I done walked through the valley, I seen some things that was wicked, but I can't leave the field. Gotta stay and play my position, chasing the premonition, vision of my intentions. Imagine being alone in this world without a cause. The play button broken, it's impossible to pause. Your house on fire, your brother burning, so he called. Ain't shit you can do, so when he dies, it's your fault. At a very young age, I experienced a lot of evil, pulled up in predicaments with some strange and corrupted people. The pastor, a real bastard, his deacons, the real demons. They faking, they fornicating, releasing the decency, but I'm seeking a real reason. Some people are so weak and treated as non-equals. They act slow when they speaking. Premonitions of hell be hunting me while I'm sleeping. Like I'm already dead, I'm alive, so it's like I'm cheating, awakening, cold sweats, adrenaline. Got an embrace visions of premonitions and obstacles that I'm facing. With my third eye open, I know I gotta break this curse, but I gotta stay focused. Hopefully it could be reversed. So I pray to the Lord, even though I don't go to church, because he knows my heart. Hopefully he can stop the hurt. I done been through a lot and this got my mind kind of twisted. I done walked through the valley, I seen some things that was wicked, but I can't leave the field. Gotta stay and play my position, chasing the premonition, vision of my intention.
Yeah. I like this, bro.
Alright. Yo, what's up, man? Well, listen, man. Global Local, this episode 5, man. Y'all can go check my dog Charlie Global out on his YouTube. What is it? Is it Charlie Global?
Charlie Global on YouTube, Charlie Boss BOSS on Facebook, and King Charlie KMF on Instagram.
Y'all growing up, man, for real, man. Y'all get with the movement, man. We rocking with you a long way over here, bro. That Global Local podcast. You doing what you doing, bro. Salute.
Yeah, salute to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. For real.
We're gonna put some more people, you know.
Already.
Hey, phone cut the camera. That's what I'm saying. Gonna cut this part out. Hey, today I want to give a shout out to Earn Your Leisure, man. They held the Invest Fest 2024 this year, but 2023 they held it in Atlanta. It was an event that my daughter and I was able to go attend. It was a very dope event. I want to give a shout out to them. You see, I wore my shirt today, assets over liabilities. You know, it's just a mindset, a mind frame that we're trying to help instill in our youth and our people by the way we view our financial freedom. So shout out to Earn Your Leisure. Shout out to you can find them on YouTube, EYL, Earn Your Leisure. They got a podcast too, but you know they give out a lot of financial gains. So I just want to give a shout out to them. Yeah.
Already.
Local today.
Global tomorrow.
Global gang, baby. Shout out to y'all, man. Global gang in it, bit, man. What happened?
Stop, bro.
Oh yeah, that bitch that had the grave on that bitch.
Yeah. No, man.
Yeah, that was dope.
Huh? Y'all can hear.
I heard y'all without me.
What going on? What going on, Gary? What it do? Tamika, what's happening?
Man, Chris.
Sean Snow, what it do?
All kind of shit. Yeah, my boy, you a bad man, dog, for real.
Oh
For
yeah.
real, yeah, you a bad man, dog. You can just tell certain niggas that just be ready for that shit. Like, you want to go on. I salute you, dog. You just gotta keep going. For real. Don, what you over there doing, man? You don't know what you're doing. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's happening?
We coming in here?
Yeah, y'all come on in.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, my man? What's up? This is my dog right here. Right. Oh, yeah. You made
Yeah.
I know they right here to teach King right here. Right here. They teach. What's your folks?
Precious.
Chris, Roy.
Spears.
Huh? Huh?
Cuts.
Cut. Pressure, cut.
Spears.
Speed. I'm trying to picture your mother face in my head. I probably know. Huh?
You work at school too, right?
She goes to school. What's her dad name?
They go to church right here.
What's the what?
Spears.
What's the speed?
What the hell going on?
You don't know, man.
No, they are eight.
But West right now, ain't, but you don't know. Is the water there? It don't matter what it is, though.
I'm looking at game in the lab. I'm looking at game.
I can't believe that.
Daddy told you the topic.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on? Okay, then I see. Okay, take Paul. I see you in this bit. Bro, him. Okay, yeah, y'all see, man. In that damn thing, merch. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Charlie, I want to get a couple pictures for
All right.
Lonnie, you got one of them 5 phones? You want to use my phone? Yeah, I'll let you use my phone.
So y'all want to take a picture?
Do a couple,
Oh shoot. Hey Don, I didn't know what y'all forgot about it. We gonna take more one stand right there behind the wall right there. Shit, more room over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna get oh okay. You probably wanna get
You stay over here? Okay.
Good kind of set up. It don't matter which one. Here you go, Lonnie.
We'll do something right
We're
here.
gonna do a song right there, ain't over there. Right on top. One get low.
Now let me see that.
Yeah, it look like you just holding it.
Nah,
Let me turn that light for y'all.
Ace Grid.
Hey, how y'all young people
I
doing?
want it. Yeah, we're gonna do it.
How y'all young people doing? Y'all doing all right?
Get Charlie home. Get Charlie home. Quit. Hand him the phone.
Big friend.
No, hold on. I gotta Yeah, real too. Hey, local podcast, man. We got my boy here, Charlie Global. I'm here with my coach, Real. Y'all check us out, man. Episode 5. We just wrapped it up. Go ahead and get some of this sauce, get some of this gravy, get some of this game we're giving y'all. Episode 5, Global Local Podcast. You can be local today, global tomorrow. Yeah, go. So.
You do. Hey, dude. Trying to see how y'all we should see. Some girls sit over there. What you think about that?
Okay, Big Mike, what's up? Let me get back, yeah. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, just finished up a little interview, man. Global Local Podcast, man. Y'all see the shirt, man, in this damn thing. Yeah, with 2 I's, THIING. Yeah, any damn thing. Yeah, and it be for real.
Yeah, my boy, that hard though, for real.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate y'all having a nigga on this bit.
Hey, this is the beginning, bro. This ain't, we just started.
Yeah.
You gonna stay in while we do that? You gonna start recording, you gonna come again? You gonna stay in? You gonna come again?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. Then they start going to some of these little podcast events and shit, kind of network. You know what I'm saying? Start getting motherfuckers that got shit going on, fucking with a bit and shit. That's what we gotta start doing.
Yeah,
They been, you know, just like basically like how they have a goddamn a Monday night showcase for rappers. You know what I'm saying? They need to start being in space with other podcasters.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They can
fact.
give up that game. No, you like, I don't know what the hell I did, man. For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, I had to ask you what the story, cause I know what the story be biting off, for real.
Yeah.
Be biting, but once you get a bit ill, they want to hear how that bit ended. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
See, I knew we was on a time frame. That's why I just summarized it.
Yeah. Summed it up.
Yeah.
And that's what you had with that bitch about that nigga Albert. I said, damn, boy, that crazy nigga.
Yeah,
all that
yeah.
nigga be on the street doing that shit.
And nigga in the chain gang, yeah. But I never thought before prison that soups and cakes could get a nigga whacked. Soups and cakes could get a nigga slammed out, but because that's the currency.
Anything that collateral.
Yeah, fast.
Bitch, gonna go ham about it.
Yeah, man. Y'all go subscribe to that boy Big Mike, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Global Local Podcast, man, so y'all can catch this interview, man. Global Local Podcast, man. Yeah, and they got Cha-Cha on that bitch. Charlie. Yeah, I'm in that damn thing. Y'all see the shirt? Yeah, in that damn thing. I'm in that damn thing. Yeah, I'm in that damn thing. Yeah. Working, baby. Working. Work don't stop, baby. I got a good feeling, bro. This shit finna pop,
Yeah,
boy.
shit finna I feel it, dog. I'm talking about for real. Shit
Yeah.
gonna go, man. Shit gonna go, bro. And like you said, the main thing, man, take time.
Yeah, it take time, bro. You ain't gonna do this shit in a day.
In a day, you know, come on.
You just gotta keep going.
You gotta keep running.
It ain't
the race,
1,000 miles you got to go. It's taking them first steps, getting them. You know what I'm saying? You got to go on. You can't keep thinking, damn, I got 1,000 miles,
Yeah,
boy.
dog.
So eventually, you just got to start
You
walking.
gotta start walking, bro. Can't
You
wait
got to
on
start
nothing.
walking.
I was telling bro about them little video. You got on some clothes. You know what I'm saying? You getting ready to go somewhere, man. Throw a little video up talking to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just something. Those be them filler contents that just gonna keep moving. You know
As long as you see, my thing is that I don't drop a story every day. So, but them days I don't drop a story, I'm gonna go live because that's still recorded content. So
I be seeing you on that bit, be live and shit.
Cause see, I'm like, shit, I gotta walk to work.
Yeah.
What's the good thing about me having to walk to work? I'm getting some exercise, and that about 40 minutes of me to just go live or record a story.
Yeah, right.
So, cause see, I wouldn't get dropping no content in the AMs. It'd be when I get off work. So now I can drop shit in the AM. There's more shit.
Yeah, then drop something when you get out.
Yeah, so you know it ain't all bad. You know what I'm saying? Cause long as you having to walk to work every day and you getting up thinking, damn, I gotta walk to work. Damn. See, that don't even cross my mind no more. I be like, damn, boy, I gotta go live, boy. I gotta tell this story, boy.
Cause this over here, you know you gotta do
Yeah,
this.
it got this. It's a given. To me, I feel like that's a given. I got to do this shit.
Bro, you get it, bro. A lot of niggas don't get it.
Yeah, I get
A
it.
lot of niggas don't get it, bro. Just being for real. Nigga understand that the business got to get handled. One way or the other. I'm over here and get this now. Alright.
Yeah, I need to grab me one too.
I got you, dog. Yeah, he finna get me one. I got you, dog. I'm gonna grab my 3 on.
All right, bro. Appreciate it. What'd you say, bro? Yeah. Oh man, it just y'all did a good interview, man.
You just talk so natural. You come on with that shit so natural.
Yeah. Nah, hell no. Shit, we could have kept going. I don't give a hell. I'm in this damn thing for real. You done got me the shirt. So you knew I was standing on the foundation. You put the roof on that bit too. You put the roof on that bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, we in that damn thing. Live and direct, man. Global Locals, man. Make sure y'all go follow, go subscribe to the Global Local podcast, man, so y'all can check out their content, tap in what they got going on, check out this dope interview I just did. Yeah, we in the damn thing for real. Yeah. We in the damn thing. We in it, motherfucker. Yeah. Alright, shit.
Yeah, I kinda got you caught a brain before I write down the count.
Yeah. That thing smoking, y'all. H2O. It feel good out here. The sun really ain't. You know what I'm saying? It feel good out here. Wind blowing. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, what y'all know, man? Just did a dope ass interview. Yes, sir. I'll be back at y'all in a second, man. Yeah. I got a million text messages. I can't see them bitch unless I get all live. I'll tap bike in y'all in a second.